In this TikTok tutorial for beginners, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to record, edit, and publish your video from within the TikTok app. So let's open it up and get started. So here we are at TikTok. To create your video, hit the plus at the bottom in the middle. And then here I am on screen right now. So I'm going to just walk you through everything available to you to record, edit, everything within the app. So the first thing is, how long of a video do you plan on making? You don't have to max this out. If you plan on recording a 35-second video, you can't have it set at 15 seconds, but you can just change it here, and then however long you end up recording, you'll be able to publish that. Let's just keep it at 15 seconds for now. The next thing are the sounds. So you can save sounds as your favorites. You can scroll through recommended. There's a ton of options here. We could do a whole video about finding trending sounds and how to get more views, etc. But we're just going to pick something and add it. You're not going to hear it because we would get potentially demonetized on YouTube. So Gangster's Paradise is what we're going to choose. If we want to use the other camera, we can just hit flip like so. Here you can see the world in front of me on the wall. Turn that back. You can adjust the speed. So if we click the button, we click the button below that. So you see 1 times, we have 0.3, 0.52, and 3x. So if you want to slow down or speed up the video, you would change that here. We're not going to for today's video. Then we have retouch. If we turn it on, I probably look a little bit younger. If we turn it off, I look the 41 years old that I am. If we turn on filters, here's you're going to see within filters, these are essentially color profiles. So there's probably some black and white. There's a ton of options here. You could click on something and then click on the little circle with the line through it to turn it back off. Click off. We don't need one for today's video. Then we're going to go through the timer and the other stuff in a second. I want to show you the effects. So there's a lot of options here, probably none of which we're going to use right now. But you can go and click on any of these, you might want, and then again, you can just turn it off like so. And then we have the timer. So this is what we're going to use to record our video. So you can have it wait to start recording 3 or 5 seconds. The nice thing is here, if you have the timer going, instead of you pull your hand away and having to, hit the stop button, you can essentially here say, hey, I want to record a 3-second video and I need 3 seconds to get started. If we hit start countdown, we get the countdown right here, 3, 2, 1. And here we're going to talk for exactly 3 seconds, and you're going to see it's going to stop at the end of it. So there we go. We have a couple seconds recorded. And then the nice thing here, so if we wanted to move the camera, do something different, whatever it was, we can again hit the timer again, say, all right, so we have, where did we stop the last clip, and then figure out what do we want to record for the next video. Again, we have a timer, start countdown, and we're going to record again, talk a little bit, and then it stopped like that. So the thing is here, if we just hit record, it's going to start recording and then it's not going to stop. So I'm going to have to hit the stop button. The thing is here, I can go and trim those parts out. Later on, I'll show you how to do that, but it's a little bit tougher. It requires another step versus having chosen how long you're going to record for. Okay, then you have clips that you can add to your video right here. You have Q&A. So most embarrassed thing happened to you. Okay, do you like pineapples? What did you want to be in the future? So there's a bunch of options here if you want to answer questions, not for today's video. And if you are good with these 3 clips we just created, hit the check mark, and then we'll get to the next screen. I'll show you everything you can do here. Let's just start out with the text. So if we say text 1, we can change the font, we can change the color, we can change it with a border around it, a background of that color, and white text. We can have it semi-transparent, and back to the first one. Okay, and then if we click on done, we can grab and move it around. If we move it, you're going to see my icon shows up as well as the likes and the stuff at the bottom. So you'll know, hey, am I going to put text somewhere that could potentially be covered up? So this spot works well. And then if we hit text again, so we say text 2, text 3, let's not get ahead of ourselves, text 2. So we have one here. So what you can do here, and then you can see the lines to be centered both vertically. I can't get the vertical one there. So we have these 2 pieces of text right now. And then let me just show you one thing you can do if you click on them. So if you go to set duration, you choose what part of the clip you want to show up for. So let's say this one at the beginning. text 2, set duration, this one at the very end, hit the check mark. Okay, that's all set. Stickers, you can do the same thing. So what do we want to add? So the little record icon, we can put down here. If you use your fingers to stretch or make it smaller, you can choose the size that you want. And then again, if you click on this set duration, maybe this is somewhere in the middle, like so. Check mark. Are you just getting started on TikTok? Do you want help coming up with video ideas, learning how to record, edit, and publish videos to get views on TikTok and also on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts? Well, we're launching a vertical video course that'll walk you through step-by-step how to do just that. If you're interested in learning more, check out the link in the description below. And then moving on, so the same filter options we saw a little bit ago. Let's get rid of those. Adjust clips. So this is where I was saying before, if that very last clip up here, I'll probably want to a little bit up, so you can see my hand reach forward and wait till my hand comes back and start talking. Maybe I want to start there and I want to maybe trim a little off the end of it. I would probably take the music, drag that to the same place as the video clips. So you can replace the sound, you can adjust the volumes right here. So I'm selecting the audio, so I can adjust that volume. If I hit cancel, I don't want to adjust it. The video, then you're gonna see here, I could split this. So if I want to cut a piece out of the middle, I could split it, delete that, do a whole bunch of stuff. I can rotate it, start over. I could delete a clip if I wanted to. Here's where you're going to go and edit the clip. So just the parts that you want in the video, and can pull out anything that you don't want. If you're good with those changes, click on save. And then what do we have left? So here we have privacy settings. So is available to everyone, friends, only me, allow comments. Now let's click on audio. So there's a few options here. So add nothing to it. You can add sound effects and a bunch of other things. Let's just record a voiceover like so. So you're going to see that I'm recording audio right here over top of it. So if you had video clips you recorded somewhere else and then you wanted to add the voiceover, this is where you would do that. Whoa. So I'm realizing now I left something out related to the audio. So I'm jumping in now to show you. So if we click on summer day right now, and the first thing, the scissors. So the scissors, what you're going to do is choose the piece of the audio you want to use. This is just a really repetitive beat, I guess. So you can move around and select the part. So if you're pointing at something, it doesn't quite line up, you're trying to lip sync, whatever it is you want to change which piece of the audio you're using, you'll adjust that here and then click on done. The next thing I want to show you is the volume. So what you normally have is the original audio would be at 100%. The thing is, the screen share from my phone is using the microphone. So TikTok doesn't actually have audio from this video, but that would be at 100, and the music would also be loud and you wouldn't hear my voice well. So you'd want to pull down the music in this case. Something like that would probably work, but I obviously play around with it so you can hear your voice clearly and the music in the background. But here's where you're going to make adjustments to that. If you're happy with it, click on done. And now back to the regularly scheduled program. And then, so there's an enhanced feature. There's captions you can add to your videos. This is basically all that you need to do to have your video ready to go and publish on TikTok. If you click next, there's just a few things left. All right, so I'm not sure why recycle up is on there, but anyway, so you can add the copy here for your post. You can add hashtags, mentions, etc. You can tag people, add a location. The most important thing here is the cover. So the thing is here, compared to Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, is you can't upload a thumbnail here essentially, or a cover image. You need to choose something from within the video, and then you can add text with one of the options here. So you have one of these options. If you tap on it, text for cover, then you can move it around, potentially change the size a little bit. And if you're good with that, then click on save. We have a cover image. And scrolling down a little bit further, allow duet, allow comments, allow stitch. High quality uploads you want to make sure is turned on, so you have high quality videos, obviously. And if you are happy with this, click on post. I'm just going to click on draft and save for later. That's how easy it is to create and publish a video for TikTok from within the app. If you want to learn how we create our videos for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, check out the video right here. Hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.